Hello everybody, how you doing? Well, we're back for another segment for Cooking with Dummies. And what I have here is some broccoli and cauliflower and garlic that I boiled until it was soft, and then I mashed it up. And then you're going to add coconut milk in there next. I use this kind of coconut milk. You can get that basically anywhere. And then we're going to come over here. We're going to get a fork. I was going to get a spoon, but we're going to get a fork because that's what I grabbed. And you're going to stir that around. You're going to let that get hot. We're going to put all the coconut milk in. And then you know we're going to put in there next, right? You know what I use. Bertolli Light Extra Olive Oil. I'm going to put some of that in. And I got everything right here, so I don't have to run around like a fuckhead looking for shit. I'm going to put a little bit of turmeric in there. And some black pepper. And then you know how you buy asparagus, the frozen kind that I made in my video. If you cut the bottom part off, because that's kind of tough. And what I like to do is I like to puree that up in my bullet. And just throw it in here. And we're going to stir all this around. And we're going to let that get hot. And so what I was talking about was pureeing the ends of the asparagus in a bullet. Just put some water in there and let it get fucking, like, you know, all pureed up. And then you throw it in your soup. So we're going to let this get hot. So you take your broccoli and your cauliflower and your garlic, cook that, drain it off, mash it up. And I think we got everything in there. The only thing I didn't put in there was I didn't put any salt in there. Because you know how I feel about salt. I don't fucking like it. I don't need it. So, but if you want to put salt on it, you can go ahead and put fucking salt on it. Okay, and then over here we have our flour and water. And you see how thick I have it? And that is going to thicken up the soup, and you can use any kind of flour. But I don't know about almond flour, if that is going to work. So I would probably use either white flour, or if you have a gluten problem, I would use a bean-based flour for this particular recipe. And as you can see, it's starting to get hot. We're just going to give this a quick stir around here and get that all fucking incorporated. We can put a little bit more olive oil in there. And we're going to stir that the fuck around. Okay. So next thing we're going to do is we're going to start adding the flour and water mixture. Then we're going to whisk that in. And I got it up kind of high right now, the stove, so I can get it heated. And we're just going to keep whisking this around until it gets thick. And then after it starts to get thick, you want to turn it on low for about, I'd say, 20 minutes. And let this fucker cook for a little bit. So I think we got everything in there. I'm making this soup for my mom because she needs to eat vegetables. She don't eat enough vegetables. We're going to add some more flour mixture. Same type of flour mixture you use for the gravy that when I did my gravy video. Okay, so it's getting fucking incorporated here. And then I wanted to talk about bread today also. If you're going to eat bread, I recommend this bread. It is a Pepperidge Farm oatmeal bread. I would recommend that. I don't eat that because I have a gluten problem, and there's something in there that has fucking gluten in it, so I can't eat it. So how's everybody doing today? Is everybody having a good day? All right, we're gonna add some more of this. I really need to get another fucking spoon to get it out, but then I'll have to put my phone down. Okay. And this is a good soup. It's, you know, cold out. It could be getting fucking colder. And you can have this like with some crusty bread, and you can drizzle some olive oil on it. And then you got yourself a nice healthy fucking meal. If you're gluten-free, you can grab some gluten-free bread. It's starting to get thick. I think I'm gonna have to come over here and get a spoon. Well, looks like I only got this little spoon. It's a baby spoon. Yeah, I buy them because my mom eats, she bangs her spoon into the bowl and it drives me nuts. Sorry about that, but it does. If you were with somebody and they were banging their utensil into their bowl, it would drive you fucking crazy too. Okay, so we see it's starting to get nice and thick. So I got it up on high. You don't want to leave it up on high. You're going to scorch the bottom of your fucking pot. So we're going to turn it down to low. That's nice and thick now. You can use this as a vegetarian gravy on your mashed potatoes or mashed sweet potato. You can use it for a bowl of soup. You can also throw it on top of some pasta. And you can throw some grated Parmesan cheese on top. It's like you can do a lot of stuff with this one soup. Basically, multi different things, like 4 different things. Okay. All right, it's starting to look good now. Look at this. Okay, so you're gonna let that cook for about 20 minutes on low and stir it frequently to prevent scorching of the fucking soup. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope everybody's having a great day. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Thumb this video up and subscribe to my channel. Bye.